One day I'm gonna ask Chico who the hell is Dave because he always does this countdown and says Dave. I don't know who Dave is, but I know who it is and what it is. It's Big Dog Chico. It's Uncle Neely. It's Deuce the Scoop. It is the morning run. Let's get into it.
It's game week, baby. It's game week. Let's go. Officially now.
I agree.
Keep mine right, Unc.
I agree. You know what, Chico is you're right. It is 7 days away from the home opener here at Folsom Field. Georgia Tech coming to town Friday, August 29th. But I really don't think it's gonna feel. You know how we say when you say something twice, you mean it. Like, hey, that girl ugly. No, she ain't ugly. Hey, is it hot outside? It ain't hot. So you say it twice, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's gonna feel like game week until like Sunday or Monday. But you're right now, we are 7 days away from the home opener.
Those veterans know that you don't need to wait till next week to feel it. You feel it right now, dog, because once you get 6 days away, 7 days, 8 days away, like you can say it's game week. You know, we
It
play next
absolutely is.
Friday, not next Saturday. You know, we can't wait till Sunday to try to or Monday to try to, focus in now and say, oh, it's game week now. It's right now. When you come from class today and you come in that locker room, I can guarantee you some older guys are going to be letting those young guys know it's game week right now. It starts right now. It's
I
this
mean,
this is
Chico, we that ain't nobody debating that.
okay. Well, that's what. Hey,
I said feel. Just like ugly. I ain't saying she ain't ugly. I'm saying she ain't ugly.
well, Phil Johnson that I know, Phil Jackson that I know. Are you feeling
Mhm.
and understanding what's going on right now? It's game week, no matter how you look at it. And that's what I'm saying. The guys are ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Got Georgia Tech coming into town, looking to beat them on their home field, and that can't happen. You understand? It's a different intensity right now, man. And if
That's
you
what I'm
don't
talking about,
believe
Chico.
me, let
Get
Dukes tell
mad.
you. Dukes.
Yeah, Phil Jackson,
Dukes in there
Phil
listening
Duke.
to us.
Yeah,
You
Not
say
Phil,
Phil Jackson,
Phil.
Phil Long, or Phil Dukes.
out of all the
Yeah,
fields he could have picked, Duke, he ain't even pick you. That lets you know. You ain't
cat.
even on their mind.
It's all good, man. Sometimes that's a good place not to be.
Damn.
Well, damn said Philip Dukes. If there's one place in the world you don't want to be, and that's be on Chico mind. I like that.
I ain't gonna
And,
lie,
and
man.
I ain't no telling what he thinking.
Chico's so funny, man. First of all, what's up, y'all, man? My boy Chico, Cuzzo, man, my cousin. Man, one night, man, I was on live, and I was like, Chico, jump on the live. He was like, man, I was just planning on listening to you while I cook. It just came out so bad. Like, he was like, I'm finna go to the kitchen. I was just planning on listening to you, man. And the chat went crazy. They was like, dudes, you need to watch yourself, man.
See, a brother try to come in there and support and
My
show
cousin,
love and can't
man.
even do that, dog. Can't even do that without problems.
That's
Unbelievable,
my
man.
dog, big dog Chico. What's up, baby?
Man, ain't that man? I was just trying to be in game week mode, and Uncle Neely just gonna bring me back. It ain't really game week yet, because
No,
you don't
you just that ain't
feel
what.
it.
See, that's not even what
You
I
don't
said, Duke. So
feel it.
I don't even know if you heard it, Duke. So you were coming on. Like
Okay,
Chico likes to disagree for the sake of disagreeing.
right.
So he comes back at what I said as if I was saying something different. I simply said, Dukes, yes, it is 7 days away from the home opener. It is a week before the game. But because we're not calendar wise into the same week, it doesn't feel like game week. That's not gonna happen to Sunday or Monday. Then he go on so damn rant like I didn't say the game is next month.
All I said is I understand that from that perspective, but I'm telling you from inside the player's mind, especially the
Oh, that's
veterans,
that's right. I forgot you
they're
was at practice today. My
saying,
bad.
well, I don't have to
My
be at
bad.
the
I
practice.
forgot you was at the team meeting today. My
I
bad.
don't have to be at the team meeting. I'm telling you from the mindset
No,
of
I forgot you talked to the players today. My bad. You're
I
right.
didn't have to talk to the players today. I'm
Because
telling
I'm
you from
just
the
doing this to watch
mindset
Duke.
of
I'm just doing this to watch Duke's face. I love Duke's facial expressions. Duke start leaning in. He goes, whoop a dub up.
whoop a dub. Yeah. We can rub a dub. Put them pads on. Ain't gonna be no rubber dub. It's
Chico,
game week, baby.
Chi-
Get y'all mind
Chico,
right. That's all we
Chico,
saying.
you the same guy that want to be invisible
Damn.
to slap me. You think I'm worried about you?
Yeah.
Take your
I'm throwing
invisible
the
pill,
first punch,
Chico.
dog. I'm throwing the first punch. That's what I'm doing.
On
It's
who?
game week, dog. That's all I'm saying. Is game week. On the that's talking ish, Ocho. You on the person that on the person that I know I could beat.
There you go, stealing jokes again, Chico Dukes. There you go, steal it. See, he love
Hey,
to take jokes from Uncle and Chico live
I
the night
remix it.
before and try
I
to use
remix
them
it.
against me on the
I
morning
step
run,
on them.
Chico. We not having it. We not having it, Chico.
And a little fin. No, let me stop.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
speak on
man.
stepping on that joke. Dukes, that joker stepped on me so much last night, man. I just had to put the mic down. I had to put the mic down, dog. I'd ask him
Man.
something, then it's my turn to give my thoughts on it. And 5 words into my thoughts, he started back talking.
Chico, that
He's in
true?
course.
No, I just need to, I'm just gonna be quiet sometimes and let him finish his thoughts and not, you know what I mean?
Not step on it.
Not well, you know what's happening, man? Talk to me.
It's all good. It's Freaky Friday, Chico. This your day.
It is Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
You know how we do on Fridays, Chico. This Friday, man. We in your world.
Look at Mr. B. Technically 8 days out. Hey man, it's game week, dog. If it's Friday, we play next Friday. It's game week. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Goodness
What up,
gracious.
Shaw? Hey man, y'all, you know what? You don't finna get up for it. Shaw, come here a second, man.
Coach Shot in the building.
Yeah, Shaw, don't you want to be
Coach
on the
Shot,
morning
no.
run, man?
You're a wide receiver. He know.
I'm finna get up. I'm finna get up and look because y'all
Coach
just.
Shot.
Shot, I hate to say this live on the air, man, but what fragrance is that? You smell magnificent, brother.
What's that?
Man, you smell great. That joke came over here in the studio and dropped a fragrance.
Hey, boy.
Hey, you know what? I'll use Uncle Neely word, jokers. It's jokers like that come in that mug and smell good, and you'll give them a compliment. Bro, you smell good. I can't even lie. You know what you wearing? They won't tell you what they're wearing either. They will not tell you what type of cologne they're wearing. I got a homeboy like that. Is that wrong to ask what you're wearing?
No, it ain't wrong to ask, man. I tell you, I had a homeboy. He was worse than that, Chico. He would hit me up. We're gonna, it's Freaky Friday. We're gonna meet at the club. I dog, what you wearing? I don't want to make sure we ain't alike or nothing. Man, pull up. Why we both smell like cool? Why like dog? Why you put on the cologne? I said I would go well.
See,
like, come on, dog. You violated the game, man.
See what I'm saying? Dudes be so secretive with their cologne, dog. Like, don't wear the
Shout
same
out,
thing I'm wearing.
I'm gonna clip this and send it to a shout out to Dr. Brian Anderson, man, my high school. Dukes, you ever know somebody so long you don't remember when you met them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just been knowing the joke all my life, man. We get senior year, high school, we get a couple years in the college. That joker would bite your cologne in a minute, man.
That's crazy.
Man, if it smells good, why we can't bite it, dog? Let a brother know.
Not the same night, dog.
Not the same night. Might not be the same night, but bro, put me on, dog. It
I don't mind
smell
putting you
good.
on, but we can't show up together.
No, don't show up
I ain't
together.
gonna lie.
Same thing.
Smell like we've been wrestling.
Hey, that cool water hit, but I'm over like cracking the 80s, like.
Oh, it changed the game.
Cool water cologne.
Cool water, Lagerfeld, changed the game.
Man, that cool water hit. Good gracious. What y'all think
That
the
cool
new
water
is that people buy automatically, like that you get tired of, that you think people use too much?
First off, that cool water would probably still hit today.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, the second one that came behind cool water, I think, was Curve. Y'all remember Curve?
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Yeah.
That Curve, boy.
Now Curve is here. You got to be over 60 to wear Curve now. You walk into the store smelling like Joop or Curve. They know it's old man time.
Hey man, when that Curve hit, man, I was like, all right, it's different.
It was a cologne.
Man. For me,
I still don't know
Lagerfeld, Cool Water, and Obsession. Doing my top 3.
Yeah.
Polo.
And you know what? I think that Obsession came in the kit, that Calvin Klein kit, when they had like Eternity, Obsession. I forgot what the third one was.
Speaking of the kit, I used to tell my partner again. Like, dog, when you get the kit, you can't use the soap, lotion, and the cologne on the same outing.
Yeah.
Oh
Just because
yeah.
the kit came with soap and came with
Chico said,
lotion,
oh yeah.
that lets you know he did it. Dog, you lay it up too much, man. You got all the dogs in the neighborhood barking because they smell you before you leave the house.
Man,
Man,
but
it
that's
came, it
Put
funny.
came
on
with
the
the soap and the
shampoo,
lotion. I put it
the
all on.
aftershave, everything. Mark
Can't do
Blanc.
that, dog.
Y'all remember
That
that? Mark
you
Blanc.
wanna,
Hey, that boy Chico said news to me.
Yeah.
you know he had that Lagerfeld soap on the rope, that Lagerfeld lotion, and the
I'm
bottle.
putting on everything in the box, baby. You got to put on the aftershave, the lotion, then
Not all
spray
at
the
once,
cologne.
Chico. Not all at
Easy.
once,
Come in that
Chico.
thing smelling loud.
Loud.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a cologne. I still don't know to this day, but if I smell it, I know it. I used to say it smelled like money because my uncle, who had a lot of money, used to always come around, and I always smelled this cologne. But I don't know what it is, dog. But it
Is
smelled
this the
so
same
good, man.
uncle? Is this the same
No,
uncle that beat the man down for coming to see your auntie?
no. This was my smooth uncle. Used to come down and drive a different car every time, but all of them were Cadillacs. And he was to this. I didn't realize it then, but he was definitely an entrepreneur, but definitely a player too, dog. That
Hey,
was
who
cold.
brother was he?
I'm not gonna. It was on my mom's side. I'll just say that it's on my mom's side. What you mean? Who brother was he? My mama brother.
He could have been your
Well,
daddy brother.
it could have been your
Oh
daddy
no, it
brother,
was my
still
mom.
your uncle.
I thought Duke's trying to go somewhere.
It could
with
have been
that.
an
Yeah,
uncle
see,
by marriage. See, that's what I mean, Chico. Like, unball your damn fist, man. Everything ain't an attack. If a man is your uncle, it's either by way of your mama or your daddy or
I
marriage on
know
either
what Chico
side.
was thinking. I know what you was thinking, Chico. Where
what?
you thought I was trying to go?
No, you just be trying to find out like exact like things a lot of time. Like when you graduated, Chico. Was this Chico? Was that Chico?
We were talking about a
This we
time
get down
period.
to the point.
Now we were talking about a time period and who was playing at Auburn at the time.
Yeah. No. Who's at Georgia? I don't know who that Green was.
Oh yeah,
still to
Green,
this
right.
day.
We were talking about who was at Georgia at the time. So
Yeah.
that was a valid question to find out what time period you was getting recruited.
No. It was
That man,
definitely
he
valid.
just don't want us to know that he's 62 and he went to the 10th and 11th grade twice.
Nah, man. Chico, I think me and Chico ain't number like
How
the
did you
same
know
age.
that?
That's what you think, Dukes. That's you basing that off assumptions of college windows.
No, Chico, I know Chico.
You asked that man 10 times when he graduated high school, he still ain't answered.
But see, that wouldn't have given him the answer that he was looking for. Because when I went to that camp and I got that jersey, I think it was 10th or 11th grade, not my senior year.
Well,
So it was
that's
early
when
on.
you was
So that
20.
might have been like 90.
No. If you would have came out in 03, 04, then it would have gave me the answer. It would have been David Green. But
okay,
if
well,
you
I don't think it was him.
No, it wasn't. It's not even. I looked. I was like, "What Green is he talking about?" Like maybe it was another Georgia, but they had. I don't know.
Another Georgia. Damn.
It might have been Georgia Southern.
No, it
Georgia
was definitely
State.
UGA in Athens.
Maybe his name wasn't Green.
Maybe
Maybe might have been Brown or Blue. It might have been Blue.
Could have been Blue.
Yeah.
So either way, it doesn't prevent you from asking a specific numeric answer.
And I was going to answer it, but y'all just jumped in on it.
But you
Chico,
still haven't answered. Oh, but what you go do, man?
No. I would tell you what he did. Chico said, "Google me." That's what he said. He said that's Googleable.
Chico act like his graduating class is in the Epstein files or something. Like, dog, just say when you got your diploma, dog. Like
Chico said, "Google me," and somebody did. So Chico, we know. I think Big Daddy Franklin or Big Beats Franklin said. Big Beat said Chico came out 01.
See, he came in with everything. See that
Chico
graduated 89.
Allegedly. Paisley Jones, I'm 89, so he about that with me because I know he died in braids and died at beard. So see how easy it is. Hey, well, neither. What year you graduated? 89. Chico, what year you graduated? Next on the morning run, we're gonna talk about Shadour's like he just.
Hey, y'all, wow, man.
I ain't tripping, Chico. Like it's like Chico said, forever 21.
Forever.
Forever 21. Isn't that the store y'all used to shop in? Doo-doo, boop. I'm here all week. All right. Game week going on right now. Pop it off.
He pivot with he. We don't want the college kids. Y'all keep him. Y'all keep him.
Yeah.
I know what happened. Chico done told somebody. Yeah, I know what you done do. It's all
He
good.
done told Keisha Love he classed in 2005, and that's why he can't answer the question. He done lied so much he can't remember the lies.
That boy Chico, man.
He ain't
They
got
make
no
one.
class, man.
We know you don't have no class. That's a fact.
Oh man, you wild, dog.
Freaky
Y'all
Friday,
are
man. You
wild.
never know what's gonna happen on Friday.
Freaky.
Hey man, look, next Friday, Chico, speaking of game week, 7 days away, next Friday, the morning run will be on game day. So we're gonna have a special episode next Friday. I know y'all gonna tune in all week. Monday, we got the OC and DC who'll be coming on with their pressers. Tuesday will be Coach Primes. Then we're gonna just be doing some special evaluation and looks at the game and what it's gonna take for the Colorado Buffs to be victorious. So look for those scouting reports discussion as we get closer and closer to kick off. 7 days away, Chico.
So that means that it's game week.
It's 7 days away. It's not game week.
Chico should have been on a sitcom.
The first day of the week is Sunday, man. We are 7 days away, but it's not in the same week. Why you can't grasp that? I don't understand why you can't.
Why are you disagreeing with me? And you say
I'm
that
not disagreeing with you. It's 7 days away, but that don't make it game week.
Lord. Let's go, Dukes. Please help me out here. Help me, please. Help me, please.
Hey man, game. Now Chico. So look, we're gonna go right back because Chico. Hey, look, Chico shot you a little shot the first time. Yeah, I've been keeping score the whole time. So shot at you. He did, and then you shot. You said, yeah. Well, I'm just coming from a player's perspective. Like that was one of them. I heard you. It was really slick. It was you telling. But it was you telling your truth.
See,
yeah, just like I told my truth that he wasn't in practice day.
Exactly. Boom. I saw that. I saw that whole volley. But Chico, let's dive into that player's perspective.
Yes, I would.
Where would you be 7 days before your first game at UAB? Who was y'all first game?
Not in class.
Man, off the top of my head,
y'all usually had a doozy for that first one.
No, we would have someone big like a Florida State. I think we played first. Florida one year we played first. Yeah. That you call that a doozy.
That ain't
what
a
the
doozy?
hell? What the doozy? Whatever doozy mean, yeah, I guess so.
Chat. Let me tell you what Dukes was saying. Here's what Dukes was saying.
That's a big game, right?
When you got a school like a UAB, one of their first games is going to be a money game for them.
Yes, that's a doozy.
Yeah. So here's what Dukes correctly says. Hey, y'all first game probably was a doozy. No, we had Florida State. Okay. Okay, Chico. My bad. I forgot y'all were favored against Florida State. My bad.
Man, let me look at what the hell doozy mean. What does doozy mean, Dukes?
That boy got a doozy and a floozy confused, boy. Hey, man.
He said no. He said no and then confirmed it was a doozy.
Well, if that's what you call a doozy, then yes, I guess we played doozy games. The first game, Florida State,
Chico,
Florida,
man.
Tennessee, I guess.
Absolutely.
Things of that nature at Georgia. Yeah.
Sure.
That was definitely some doozies.
DOOZY, doozy, something outstanding or unique of its kind. What's a doozy slang for? Something extraordinary, remarkable, exceptional that can be either good or bad. It's something that stands out as unique or particularly severe, difficult, or impressive. For example, you might have a doozy of a day, which is a tough one, or a doozy of a sunset, meaning a beautiful one.
Hey, man, I appreciate the breakdown in the word meaning. But
I just love the way he said no. We played Florida State.
No, Dukes.
That ain't no doozy. Hell. That ain't no
We were
doozy. We
favored.
played Florida
We were
State.
we were favored by 14.
Chico's like, look at this guy. No, Dukes.
The
It's
only,
Florida State.
I think the only one we got blew out though was Florida. We played Florida State well. We played Georgia well, and we played Tennessee well. I think we only lost by one score of those games. I'm sure Dukes can look that up. But I
Nah,
will say
look,
this
no,
from that experience.
no, Chico, this, and that's what I was saying. UAB was a tough out, like they, like,
Absolutely.
like regardless. And I'm saying to you, a week before game time, knowing
And they
you
beat
had a
LSU
Georgia,
the year before I got there also at Death Valley. That's a good little nugget.
We
I'm
knowing
telling you.
all this, Chico, and we
I,
said
nah,
you have
I
to tell
didn't know
your story.
LSU, but I knew it was a big one. What all I'm
Yeah.
saying is, Chico, going into a big game like that, knowing that you have one of these traditional blue blood schools, somebody used to being very extraordinary in the trenches. What was your mindset a week going in? Not a doozy. What was your mindset?
He substituted Doozy for extraordinary.
I know what extraordinary means.
He substituted.
But as far as the doozy goes, when we played those games, we went into that with the mindset of, hey man, we know we're going to play, on their field, but we have to go ahead and try to get a win. You know what I mean? I would say this though, the Florida State game was the one where they were on the field, and this is the first time somebody told me something like this too, and it kind of resonated. I was like, damn, he right. Well, we were on the field. We were damn near. I think we were in the ball game like first, second quarter against Florida State. I remember running a route, getting deep down the field, and the quarterback didn't throw the ball, and I was like, damn. And the DB heard me. He was like, "What you damn me for? They throw that in, she's gonna be picked off, nigga. This Florida State. You don't know we play this Florida State." I looked around. I saw those 100,000 people. I said, man, we
It's
at
a
Florida
doozy.
State.
You said it's a
Doozy.
You stand there, Dope Campbell, and you looked up and you said, damn, this is a doozy.
I promise you, it didn't hit before that. It didn't hit pregame. It didn't hit when the crowd went crazy. It hit when that dude he was number 22, defensive back, Florida State. And he told me, dog, it's Florida State. What you think this is?
Chico, let me talk to you about that and some things that Coach Prime has put into this team and shared with them. Even sharing the story of Jordan Seaton and his first spring game. Now, remember, Jordan Seaton came in here highly touted, tops of the nation, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You remember the first play of the spring game? Gave up a sack because like the place was packed and that was the biggest venue he played in, and he was in that moment. And when he got out of that moment, of course, he played exceptionally. So one of the things coach has been talking to the new guys here, freshmen who may get opportunity or guys who come transferred in for smaller schools, is like there's a level of trust, right? That I have to trust you in what you're doing in practice translates to games. But then I got to trust you in that game environment because you're talking about the lights on, 60,000 people, ESPN live. That adds a different level of can we depend on you in that moment because it's a doozy.
Yeah, it could happen, man. At Florida, what's the quarterback? Rex Grossman. So that lets you know how old I am. Rex Grossman.
I was about to say that we don't know when you played. So.
Rex Grossman and Taylor Jacobs, and it was a defensive back named, was it Gus Jones or somebody back there that was a hard hitter. But man, Taylor Jacobs went deep on us first couple plays, and we knew we were in Florida then. Dog. They bombed on us, but I think I might have led the team in receptions that game, and yards were like 20 yards. That's how bad they put it on us that game. Had like 3 catches, 20 yards, but they smashed us, dog. They smashed us.
Hello? Hey, man, you better, hey, boy,
I had 3 targets.
You better count them small victories.
Yeah.
3 targets. That mean you caught 2 of them, 98%.
So I caught 3 of them.
For 100%. You don't want to give yourself the 98% name. If it's 100, claim it.
Yeah. Because I didn't want to be like, I said the 2% was for Jesus, because he's the perfect one. You know what I mean? I was just trying to be in this light, But I know that if you throw that thing to me, it's gonna be a 98% catch rate is up in this thing.
I'm not even going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like I do my kid. You're right. Stanford.
And Jordan
And you,
Jones say
and I'm
Gus
gonna do
Scott. Okay, then Jordan
Gus
Jones.
Scott. There you go, Gus
Yeah.
damn Scott. And that was a baller too. Shout out to Jordan Jones.
Boy, Gus, that
Gus
Florida,
taught
them early
theater
Florida
people
team, they
back
was a
there.
problem, boy.
hey, I don't know if
Yeah,
James,
man.
speaking of shouting out to the chat, I don't know if James Cook is in the chat right now. He was in the chat last night and he made that comment, Chico. He said, when you see DK, Coach David Kelly, let him know I said hello. I was with him at UCF. So I went up to Coach Kelly at practice and said, man, you got a shout out in the chat. Guy was speaking very highly of your name. He said, man, I remember him. Yeah, he played linebacker at UCF. Man, you just never know that coach-player relationship and how people remember each other and call on those life examples and lessons all those years later. So, James Cook, if you're out there, I delivered your message, and Coach Kelly remembers you.
Yes, indeed. Dukes be putting the power to the people hand up there. I like that, Duke.
Every time you see Kelly, he do that. Which is fitting because when they first met on the Morning Run Live, he was like, Deuce was like, man, I thought Coach Kelly was white.
Are you?
That went right over your head, you. You don't remember
I must have didn't hear that, dog. I just promise you I didn't hear that. You said that? You thought that for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because if you have to understand the history of it, where Coach Kelly was successful in coaching in Atlanta and the decade that
yeah,
was
he did
in,
say
that would
that.
have been a
He did say
logical solution.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
and
you
where
did
he
say
was
that.
coaching, he wasn't down here with us. He was at Dunwoody. Like that
Right,
wasn't
you did say that.
that wasn't regular.
Mm-hmm.
No,
But I would have thought that
definitely.
you think like Coach Prime said he first saw him on like when they featured him on the news. So I thought you might have seen him on the news station or something like that to where you would have known he wasn't white.
Now,
Hey,
you
man,
was
let me
saying,
tell
so
you.
when I was coming up, I played middle school ball at St. Pius, which is in DeKalb. So all of them is like all St. Pius mayors. You wouldn't think about no black coach being in that area. Tucker, all of that. You wouldn't like you would assuming that everybody in that DeKalb area was a white school. So that's how I assumed that when you see his name being, oh, okay, that's done with it. Wildcats, Coach Kelly, that's what you assuming. That's why I assume without having to see it. But his name was everywhere though. Like, nah, he a real live legend.
Mm-hmm.
Real live.
For sure. That's
live.
low key. That's probably like as many people as I know. That was a fanned out moment for me when I was like, "Hey, buddy, you black?" I couldn't even help it. Like for
That's
real.
Hey,
what's up, man.
speaking of fanned out moments, Deuce and Chico, we had AD George on Wednesday, and then he just released today some further statements, updates about the game day experience. We're gonna share some of that with you now. Chico is gonna produce it, whether it's video or just putting the clips up. But a lot of changes coming, man. Some people asked about drone shows. We're gonna list the games that's in. And one of the things I love, he talked about even the vendors here now. That 70% of the food vendors or stadium vendors are minority or women owned. So with that, Chico, game day experience stuff from Rick George, new changes, man.
Hey, that's big right there for the fan experience. And to have, like you see right there, more food options, that always helps out when you're in the stadium and you have a good food option, not just like the hot dogs or the finger foods or something like that. That's, the norm. You go with something extraordinary.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a
A
military
doozy.
military flyover for Georgia Tech in another game, drone light show for the BYU game. So a lot of new and different fan experiences going to be taking place this season.
I'm loving it. Dukes, what did you think about the experience from a fan's point of view? I know it wasn't just a normal fan. You were there with the presidential treatment damn near. But what was your experience like, being at a lot of different venues and stuff and walking into Folsom Field as far as from your perspective?
So I think being somewhere, I think that's the furthest west I've ever been to a football game. And seeing the experience wasn't much different from the SEC. The tailgating, the people who see you with the colors on or see, like I didn't even have on black and gold. I just had on black and white. But they still just being like, hey, Sco Bub said, inviting me to come. People who didn't really know who I was at the time. And just that environment of football and camaraderie, I think the excitement that Colorado brings, not just on the field, but leading up to walk in, and I think you probably know, the Uber drop-off is in a certain location on campus. But it puts you right in the middle of everything for you to get the full experience. So walking in, seeing Shador, outside the stadium, bigger than life, seeing Trav bigger than life, seeing what the whole program was about, seeing the other guys, and you can really tell that there was effort to update Colorado. You saw things in the works, you saw things being built, you saw like construction around, like, hey, you're going this way, detours. It was just like you could just tell there was a movement going on, and I think that was probably the thing that stood out the most in my trip as a fan. Was just like it's like you're actually witnessing, dare I say, a revolution. I don't want to go that. I mean, I don't want to say too much, but definitely, it's a movement for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I would say when I walked in, because what I did was I came in from you know what? I'm gonna tell you my experience. My experience, dog.
I'm just,
My experience,
I
dog.
just do something, do something.
Y'all ain't nothing, man. My experience. Y'all two talk about it.
I ain't say nothing, Chico.
I just laughed as Duke started laughing, man. Don't put it on me.
Shame, man.
As much as I got stepped on last night, man, I'm good. I'm just laughing at Dukes.
I didn't say nothing.
You know what?
But them shoulders start doing that.
Y'all see what I deal with, man? Yeah,
hey, I said, hey, man, it was funny because, hey, man, hey, you ever, hello. Oh, my, hey,
it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, back to 1.
Hold up, man.
See, when I hear that pause, I guess it's my radio background. When I hear that pause, it's like say something. Nobody else say something. So you know what? Let me just be quiet.
Deuce had to go get that inhaler, man.
I'm looking for my video for my game day experience right now. Hold on. Forget that.
We know whatever you're looking for is about you. We ain't worried about that.
That's right.
Chico, put the list up on the screen, the changes that's in that announcement. Check and read that while you looking for your whatever the hell you're looking for.
Here you go.
I go trying to help you produce. You right?
No, I was producing.
Trying to tell you where to line up. You Chico, this is your gap.
All right, I'm gonna do like Uncle Neely right now. Hey, I got this over here. What you tell people? I got this, Chico. As a matter of fact, Chico, will you shut the hell up? I got this.
It sounds better when I say it to you though, but I feel you. Chico be trying to direct me from the middle of the ocean. Chico, I'm here. I got it.
This Negro would stop me in the middle of my great little point I'm trying to make. Harmless point. Say, man, hey.
I'm sitting here interviewing somebody. Chico on my earpiece. Hey, Unc, if you do, well, if you don't get out my damn ear,
interview.
Stop the interview with me. Hey, hold on, what's that code? Boy, if you don't get out my damn ear, telling me what to do.
Oh, I'm talking to Chico in my ear. He tried to tell me to do something, and I'm telling him to get the hell out of my ear. Like, hold on.
Oh man.
My
yeah, they go right there, chat. That's some of the changes, some of the things going to be taking place for the home game experience. Got 7 home games this fall, starting next Friday, man. So back to backs, and then after that, when you go on the road, you're never on the road for 2 weeks in a row, Chico. It's just alternating.
Yeah, that's a good deal right there for any players. They know that traveling back to back is it can be a hassle, can be tough, but when you have those broken up and you get to go home away, that's the best. If you could set up your season any type of way, that's how you would do it right there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, drone show September 27th versus BYU. Look out for that. A lot of people were asking about light shows and stuff. So the drone show will be something of that nature. That I think eventually they'll get the lights, like Rick George kind of hinted during the interview. But right now, they're going to go with the drone show.
Tell you this, man. You talk about it from a game day experience. If you're out there in an athletic director's office or in a presentation space, I would encourage anybody take a trip to Folsom Field for a home game, take a trip to Nebraska, and take a trip to Oregon. What they do in those 3 venues, just show you what can be done from an entertainment outside of what's taking place on the field.
Bama has a great one also. What you think about this, Unc? The change to the student section, the name change to the student section is called the Charge now. It was the C unit.
Yeah,
Now it's
It
the
was C
Charge.
unit. They had a big thing for the freshmen here in the stadium the other night. To get them motivated. Coach Andre Hart was out there
Mm-hmm.
leading the spirit session. Mata spoke, Juju spoke, Arton Walker, and so I tell you what, man, for the students bring it. They arrive to the games early. They once those gates open, they come running down because it's first come, first served, and they are loud the entire game.
I think it's very smart of them also to have all of these vendors in and around the stadium so that food can be easily accessible. And, it also brings revenue, I think, to the school and allows the local vendors to make some money also. There's that silence right there.
No, I was gonna ask Dukes, is he all right? I see he back on, because he.
Dukes, you muted though, Dukes.
Yo.
We make sure you ain't passed out over there.
Hey, nah, man, this is a new inhaler. Man, they got some extra in this. Boy, I hit them almost like some kush. Boy, I didn't know what it was. Like, hey, buddy.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
On the
Man.
inhaler.
I got some down inhalers I can call.
I'm telling you.
I don't know what I would do without you.
Yeah, that one hit a little different.
We're going to call that one the red top.
Man, what you talking about, buddy? Listen. Yeah, that one, yeah, but I'm good. Hey, what I was going to say? We cannot see that you're going to have to read. Larry Young, I think they read some of it, dog.
Oh, sorry. I know you probably can't see all of it right now, but we'll put it somewhere where you can see it a little bit better than this.
And follow the Morning Run on Instagram. We'll post it there too.
There you go, Dukes. I appreciate that, Dukes. We'll post it on Instagram.
Bro. Easy.
For y'all people that can't see. Carlton Miller, I appreciate it. Carlton Miller said 516 watching, only 150 likes. Run those likes up. What you waiting on? 7 days to see you versus GT. Appreciate TMR and the content. Let's get those likes to 300 one time. You understand me? What y'all waiting on?
Oh yeah, shoot. Morning Run. I'll be in Colorado on Tuesday.
All right, come on down.
Yeah, for sure. Morning Run. We'll do it one in person, man. Now I'm gonna tell you why I was laughing before we was talking, and I said this long soliloquy, and Chico just like, yeah. So whatever.
Yeah.
This is my experience. Man, it's so funny.
Hold on, you break it up. Hold on. You break it up. Say it again.
Yeah, I said that long speech about my game day experience. Chico was like, yeah. So hey, that's all so funny.
And Dukes, that's what I was laughing at. Because he asked you the question. You give this wonderful ML Dukes answer, and he ain't give you no fist bump, no like, man, I love that, Dukes. It was just like, it was almost like, Dukes, I really didn't ask you to ask you. I asked you so I can answer.
Man, what's it? Man, it's almost like hey man, it's funny because I get it. Like, and then knowing Chico, it made it even more funny. Like, so that's the only reason I laugh. I don't want laughing at you, Chico, at all.
Hey man, I'm looking up at the damn window washer, scared the hell out of me. Let me see. Can y'all see him? Can y'all see him?
Crazy dog.
Yeah, man. Imagine that just popping up.
That's what happened. I'm sitting in a little studio, and I heard something.
That ain't nothing but the dude I sent over there with the invisible juice, but it wore off right when he got to the window.
I'm on the fourth damn floor. I'm like, what? How am I looking out the window in somebody's face? What the hell?
Hey Chico, we got a super chat, man, from Regina Dukes, man. He shout out for me.
Dukes. Oh,
we got two of them.
Shout out Miss Regina Dukes watching TMR from the beach. What beach are you from? What you watching?
We're not. No more commentary. After she sent a super chat, we leaving it right there. Next. Thank you.
My commentary be fine.
I didn't say you, him, nobody. Just
said.
All I said was pump the fist. Thank you, Regina Dukes.
I was just going to ask was she the crazy
No. Go to the next one.
Yep, leave it there.
$4.99, Mr. Hal Dawkins. We appreciate that. Hal, once again, TMR head of the class. Yes, indeed.
That means we in the front.
Oh,
Damn, I thought it meant something else.
a
Duke said we in
doozy.
the front.
It's a doozy.
That's all, man. Hey, we
Yeah, man.
can't.
I didn't imagine, man. At UAB, y'all season opening would be a doozy. No, we played Florida State.
He could have meant a doozy on the other end, like we played,
Uh,
Jacksonville State or something like that, or one of
I-
those
I- I-
schools.
you're not helping yourself, Chico. Go ahead.
Yeah, could have been a doozy for them.
Oh man, what is we gonna do?
I was going to get into my experience from the stadium, but y'all stepped on that, so I guess
No,
we
go
can
right
go
ahead.
to something
Don't forget to
else.
tell about when Reginald Calhoun Sr. arrested you. Talk about all the experience.
See how you add stuff on. Excuse me. Said Chico has a touch of ADD, no ADHD. Player, get it right. Here, wrong with you? How you gonna take off my H? Gonna undercut me, boy. What's wrong with you, man? Definitely though. My
Hey, what's your
experience.
H stand for, Chico?
Hero.
I knew it.
My experience walking into the stadium, man. I walked in two different ways. One, walked in like from the the player side entrance or the normal entry where you walk in by the bookstore or whatever. Then also I came in through I said I want to come in where the fans come in. So I came in through the visitor side and walked down by the press box. And different type of experience, man. I've only been to maybe two college games outside of when I played and one professional game where I was in the stands. So it was a different experience for me. Some people out there did recognize you, dog. They spoke to me, So Dukes, don't be surprised at that when they do speak to you, especially when you go back this week. But I will say it's more of like an intimate place. It's pretty big, but it's more intimate because everything is right there on you on the field. The fans are right here. You can reach out and touch them. And if you add that light show in, you already got the big jumbotron. You add that light show in, man, I think it's going to take it to another level. And but right now it's a great experience. You got Coach Prime there. You got a great student section, and beautiful backdrop with the Flatirons. So that's probably one of the most picturesque sites in college football right there. Are y'all hashtagging Chico right now, Dukes?
What they're saying?
Read it, Chico.
Let
You
me
read
see,
it.
let
Go to
me-
mine and read it, Chico. I'm ball your
Would you
fist.
give
Go
me a
to
shout
mine.
out? I'm just asking why they
Put it on
hashtagging
the
Chico,
screen.
Dukes.
I'm saying put it on the screen like you put everything else on the screen, Chico.
All right, bet that.
Come on, man. You trying me.
I'm so glad I changed.
For what?
Wait, what that say, man? Chico, y'all played Florida, but y'all couldn't even get to the Doozies game. You know what? Be a lot of people that be talking from the stands.
Boom. Read it, Chico. Read it.
Nah, it's all right. I appreciate it though, Deuce, but
Man, you don't read nothing else. You read everything else. Why you didn't read that?
y'all drop a Chico in the chat because it's in the morning run. Doesn't work.
Man.
Appreciate that, Dukes. All
I
right.
only like this nigga on here, but man, get this nigga out of here, bro. Sorry. Hey, man. I don't like saying it, buddy.
You just dropped the N word on the morning run. What you doing, man?
You be one every day. Every day you come here with that N stuff, man.
Me?
Man, I'm really like showing you love. You like, man, I don't even want to read.
Appreciate it, dog.
You want to fight. You want to fight. Man, I don't want to fight, Chico. I'm showing you love.
And I said I appreciate it, dog. Thank you, man.
Hey,
Thank you. Goodness gracious.
Dukes, just last night.
Here we go again.
Not in person.
We talk about
on the air. Just last night, I told Chico, I said, Chico, is one thing to love, but you had to learn how to be loved.
I'm you know what?
Chico, you unball your fist, man. Everything ain't a diss. Everything ain't an attack. People love you, Chico, but you think the love is something underhanded. Oh, what they hashtagging me? What they up to? They showing love, man. Like
it ain't even said like I just said what they hashtag before, dude. That's what I said.
And I'm like, I said put it on the screen. They're like, nah, I ain't putting on. Nah, I ain't gotta do all that. Like, man, just put it on the screen. Put it on the screen. And I said, read the Chico like you read the rest of them. He was like, I'm like, man, you know what?
Well, I'm not gonna hold that part against him because he has trouble reading aloud. He can read.
No, he does
right.
not.
See, that's right. That's right. See, Unc just said it.
No, Chico. That's what I was talking about the other day. You be cosplaying. Like, Chico.
Who is cosplay? No, I'm dead serious.
Nah, bro. Chico.
You're dead serious that you can't read?
No, man. That man
can't read out loud.
It's the same dude that just said, he literally just said picturesque.
He also didn't know what doozy meant.
Cosplaying. That boy think hey man, the boy be acting like Waldo. You know how them actors be playing roles on TV, and then you meet them in real life, and then they got a whole different accent. They smart as hell. You know, they go play this little role.
He Waldo Faldo.
Yeah, man. Smart as hell. Chico be playing. Chico know how to read. That man got a degree from UAB. Stop playing.
No. That's not true. Chico made.
He got a degree from somewhere. Well, hell, you use degree. I don't know shit. Hey, but I tell you what, hey, you smart. That's all I'm saying. You smart.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Ain't no fake love, Chico. We love Chico.
Nah, man.
I've been trying to tell Chico he can start the show, man.
I love y'all.
He won't accept
it. I'm bad, y'all, man.
You
embalmed that joker twice. Woo, woo.
Wayne, I appreciate y'all, Wayne. Appreciate everybody checking in with us.
Hey, first you said it was that Halo. It might have been.
This is live YouTube on the Pregame Network. And yes, Duke did hit his inhaler on live. And y'all see what the reaction was. Tell Burner
Chico,
inhalers.
Chico, you'll be able to help me with it because I know you and I say this is again, I'm ball your fist now, this is sincere. You're more up on Shannon and Ocho than I am. I don't know what the circumstances were, but the viral clip that went around of Shannon saying, "God damn." Like this. That's how you had me last night. I just like I can't.
Ugg did like this. He dropped the mic and said, "Oh, all right, I'm gone."
I can't work with him, man. Like he just sat there pushing buttons literally all night. Just jabbing like, dog, come on, man. Can we do the show without you playing?
See? Now, when I come on here trying to be serious, this is what happens. All right.
When have you ever?
We have this morning, today, right now. I'm dead serious. It's just I'm dealing with y'all too.
Dealing with me.
Chico, I'm gonna tell you like I told my teachers. They would sit there with me, you, and Dukes and separate us. And I say, "Man, I'm gonna play with whoever next to me. It ain't just
that was a terrorist, boy. God, dang.
I don't care who you put next to me. We gonna eventually start playing. So you gonna reshuffle this whole damn room for the semester over with."
I almost said something right there. What was in that inhaler, Dukes?
Man, if anybody know me, know me. And my cousins got raised like brothers, and so that's me and Chico right there, dog.
Y'all don't even know the half that y'all don't see. Why y'all saying this is a great show for the culture? We appreciate it, but y'all don't know the half that y'all don't see. Wait till we take the chains off.
one day we're gonna turn the text thread into a book.
Man, the text thread, good.
Oh no, we can't do that.
Yeah, we can.
Oh no, we can't do
that. yeah. Me and Deuce can.
You mentioned Shannon Sharp. I'll quote him on this one and say, "Listen, my cast is gonna be heavy as hell, Ocho, because I'm taking everything with me. I'm taking it all with me, Ocho. Hell, some of this stuff I can't tell, Ocho. I cannot tell."
You told him in the group chat.
Yeah, some of that stuff, hey boy. But yeah. Shout out to Chico, man.
Shout out to Chico. It's Freaky Friday. It's the morning run. I don't know what we would do without Chico. I'm so thankful that Coach Prime brought me and Chico together. I really am. And I say that sincerely.
And tell the real reason why he brought us together, Unc. Don't tell the Unc reason. Tell the real reason. Come on now, Unc. You can do it now.
Oh look, Hey, it's so hard for me to lie, Chico. I ain't like you. Let me get
Damn.
my stuff together. He said we
Chico.
were too talented to not work together.
Wow. And
But
then
he said
here
that
we
will
go.
also keep you from stealing from me if I kept you close. I said, Coach,
He
he
know that
called it
that's a lie.
aggregation. He said,
Hey,
oh,
boy,
Man, hold up. You know what I got? Hold up. I got
some
something for
shit you
y'all.
stole.
the boy aggregate.
Ain't no
The boy,
telling what you got over there.
the boy
But
gonna
I
go to
bet
the
you
Aggregated.
grocery. Chico go to the grocery store, aggregate.
He's
I
gonna
aggregated.
Checkout.
I aggregated this from Target.
and walk out with a big screen TV that he rung up as tomatoes.
Oh, don't say big screen right now because Lord, a week before the game, y'all, these lights that we have to run the show,
Yeah.
I hit one of these $20 lights and it fell into my 75-inch TV screen. And now I can only see about 10% of the screen, Lord. A week
Well,
before the game.
yeah. Here's the upside, Chico.
I'm mad as hell.
I ain't
What can I
pocket
do?
watching or nothing, but you gotta go get a new TV. The upside is, man, hell, cell phones cost more than TVs now. And I
I
remember
hope
when
that's the
when
case.
that was the complete opposite. Like you can get a big ass TV by $400 now,
That is true because I got this
but
one
a phone will
for
cost you 2,000.
right. That's true. I did get this one for the low ski, but I was just that's what hurt me so bad because I had this big old TV for the low, and now you might go find one for a full price, and it's probably gonna cost me a few more
Buy the
than
display.
this one right here, man.
Man,
Display.
no
Mm-hmm.
cap. Man,
Okay.
I
They
DoorDash this
sell them
little
like
TV I'm looking at right now.
that?
That's how they
Yeah,
doing it.
Walmart keeps the deal.
when you go to the store, let's say you go to Best Buy, put y'all up on game. When y'all go to Best Buy and they got you out there, of course, you're looking at the displays. And let's say that TV costs $750. You can tell them, I want the display without the box, and that $750 TV gonna be like $300.
Should be okay. I'm gonna try that. They better not tell
Oh,
me
whoa,
get
whoa,
up out
whoa,
of here
whoa,
anywhere.
sorry. One more time.
You can buy the display,
Yeah.
like the one that's out there, like showing you which ones they got in the back. Instead of saying, "Hey, bring me one out the back in the box, brand new," I want to buy
Mhm.
this one right here, and it'd be like 50% off.
Going today. Going today.
Duke love a deal. Tell him.
Boy, what? Man, you what? Boy, man. Hey man, hustle, man, for sure.
Yeah, you can do the same thing on Amazon. You click what you want, and then see if they got it used, like a return.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh, that's like buying the
Refurbished one.
yeah.
ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that stuff, man.
Oh yeah, but man, like this a God honest truth. Man, my stepdad, my mom boyfriend, when I was like in high school, man, all the electronics we had came off of somebody's truck. Every last one of them. I mean, big screen TVs, handles of liquor. Like when I got to Auburn, I was the liquor man. You want to have a party? Come see me. Half off
How did those
everything.
TVs end up on the truck is the question.
Hey man,
Now
somebody
you're asking
loaded
too
them, man. We
much.
got the whole. Hey man, we had the whole truck in the hood. You hear me? Yeah, Camp, shout out man, for y'all that don't know.
It's
Is
somebody
anybody
watching
from
this right
Southwest
now, like
Atlanta? But
that's
my
what happened to my
stepdaddy was
TV.
I don't know if y'all know from Southwest Atlanta. My stepdaddy was Mr. Soul, had the restaurant on Campbellton Road. God bless him. God bless his soul. Straight Vine City legend, the real bluff. What they said, snow on the bluff. So man, look, man, no BS. My mama we had a basement that wasn't finished, right? Man, go to Home Depot, get a quote. You know it's gonna be sky high. Man, we found there's a dude named Mike. Mike came in there and built that basement by himself. Man, probably for about $400. I'm talking about maybe about $4,000-5,000 job. The only problem was the hot water they never turn off.
See,
The door space was too small for the door was.
Wait, you said problem. That's singular. You didn't say problems.
right?
You said the only problem was that you listed.
He'd already named too.
Yeah. Hey,
But
look
that's
at
what
Bryson.
happened when you
Bryson
get
said
stuff
that's
for the
crazy,
low.
dudes. Hey, put Bryson on there. That's crazy, dudes. I used to eat there with my dad all the time. Yeah, boy, my stepdad is so big red Lanky for sure.
See,
Legend
that's what
where
happened
we
when you get
from.
stuff for
God
the
bless
low.
him.
I did the
Chico, I think
same
we
thing.
saw Saw a super chat come by too. It
$20
was a
super
long. It
chat.
was a long one. I couldn't read it.
Fupa freaks with Fupa freaking.
Get him, cuz.
She's a very fupa girl. Freaky Friday. Freaky
Shout out to
Friday.
all the. Let me see if I can read this one right here. One
Hey,
time for
dudes,
Duke.
let me
Shout out to-
since we confessing about the back of the truck and off the truck. In college, I worked at this well-known department store. And I was actually Al Bundy. I worked in ladies' shoes, believe it or not.
Oh man.
One particular evening, they needed some help on the unload. And I was like, man, I go up there and do it.
Thank you.
So it was my first time doing it, right? I come down to the manager, give him the slip. I said, yeah, it was a couple of those counts was off. He's like, oh man, happen all the time. Don't worry about it. I said, you need to check the truck or anything. He's like, no, it's whatever you say came in, came in. If you say it's 8, it's 8. If you say it's 10, it's 10. When the next truck comes, if y'all need
That man didn't know who he was talking to.
that next week, oh no, I counted. It wasn't but 10 Lagerfields. It said 12, but it wasn't but 10. It was 8 cool waters supposed to be 9.
Hello. Hey, I saw the face. I already knew my antenna went up too. Oh,
You telling me I went to Nasty Nelson? I have complete autonomy? It's whatever I say. Okay.
Man, you can't be doing stuff for the low, man. I did that.
Man, that's behind us, Chico.
I tried to get my studio built in my backyard years ago, back when I was living back home in Alabama. It was already a concrete slab in the backyard, right? Where they used, but they didn't have anything built on it. I was like, okay, simple enough. Don't have to pay for the concrete. I could just get a studio built up on this thing, right?
Yeah, four walls and a roof.
4 walls and the roof. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Go get Dumb and Dumber. Go get Dumb and Dumber to build it. Charge me all this type of money. Pay these 2 guys to do it, man. They prolonged it forever. Finally get it done. Soon as it rained, I could flood it. I was mad as hell, dog.
It looked like one of them Dr. Seuss houses, how they be leaning to the side, the windows don't be.
It had no windows. Had no windows. Had just a door on that.
But you was gonna make some hits in that son bitch though.
Hey man, we made some hits up in there. You know,
whether they hits probably, that somebody got hit up in there, but you ain't made no hits. Hey baby, come by the studio tonight. You know what?
Hitting that nobody heard.
Some vocals.
They make it soundproof though. They did do that. They did that part. But soundproof don't matter when water coming up in there.
How you gonna make it soundproof and not waterproof?
Right. I was mad as hell. I said, y'all should put the cinder blocks on the bottom and then built on top of that. Y'all, I'm giving them instructions like I know. I ain't no builder. That's what y'all for, man. Y'all done messed up a damn backyard. I was mad as hell. Let's give a couple shout outs, man, before we get up out of here.
Freaky Friday.
Shout out to Louisiana Glenn in the chat right now. Appreciate you, dog, for everything you done done. Y'all make sure y'all hit them up.
Collard greens, man?
Smash City.
He sent you some collard greens from Colorado to Hawaii.
And they made it.
So they was cooked and frozen, or talk about it.
They were cooked, and then what he did was he what do you call it? You packed them with the cold ice packs that goes around them and stuff like that. So he packed those in, packed in the sauces and the seasonings, put that together to where it wouldn't move, although it did move. So Glenn, we're gonna talk to you about different way to package that thing next time. But they made it. I'll say 98% of the greens made it. Just a little bit came out. Other than that, I smashed them. I smashed the grits and the beans, kind of like grits and shrimp and grits without the shrimp. Put it like that. Yeah. So I already smashed that. Dry ice is what it's called, Mr. B. Thank you very much. Y'all know
I'm gonna tell you, man. When Duke's auntie send you a cake, it don't budge. See, man, she need to go to FedEx school for rapping and teach them like she raps them things.
Oh,
you can drop them, throw them, like she wraps them cakes, man.
Yeah, it looks like it went through a lot to get here, but they made it, and I smashed them, and it brought back some great memories right there. It was like eating and being back home. So thank you very much, Louisiana
All that
Glenn
was
of Things
missing
Worship.
was a brick in the church window.
Boy, you crazy.
I should have made some cornbread to go with it, but I ate them so fast. I didn't wait for the cornbread, dog.
Shout
I
out to Louisiana
smashed up
Glenn,
there.
man. That's love sending the brother some collard greens, man.
That's love,
Get him some
cuz.
South back in his mouth. That's man, Louisiana Glenn. All right. He was at the NIL event. Deuce came to.
Yeah.
Y'all for sure. Shout out Louisiana Glenn, man. My partner.
Good dude, man. Shout out to Goonsville Clothing. Shouts out to
Shout out to
Atlantic.
Goldsboro Clothing.
Shouts out
My bad,
to
go ahead,
Big
Chico.
Mama's Bail Buns. No, you go ahead. You can smile on that. Big Mama's Bail Buns and Atlantic Clothing.
Yeah, for sure.
I fucks with Dukes, man. I don't care what y'all say. Dukes my guy, man.
No, for sure.
That's
my dog.
Dukes over there texting somebody, reading texts.
Right.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
That's how Chico did me earlier.
Just said.
That's what Chico did. Chico was like,
that man don't know what the hell he just agreed to.
What he just said. That's right. Yeah.
I heard you, man. Tell me more about Big Mama Bail Bond. What's going on there? What was that at?
Yeah, she coming on as a sponsor, man, for the network for Uncle Chico, specifically Black-owned female nationwide bail bond company. She's from Jackson now. She's headquartered down in New Orleans, but she's coming on as a sponsor in September on now. So shout out to Big Mama's Bail Bond. You get in trouble, just call 504 Big Mama.
I'm gonna have that graphic for you guys coming on the next shows. And also, we said that to say this. For all of you out there who have brands, products, businesses, anything of that nature that would like to have more exposure and team up with us so that we can promote your product right here on the platform with our live, engaging audience that you are, holla at us, inbox us right there. Y'all see it, The Morning Run live on Instagram, or you can also inbox us individually right there on Instagram, or you can go to the email also. Hit him with the email one time for your mind.
Uncle Neely, UNCLENEELY at the THEE pregameshow.com. Uncle Neely at the pregameshow.com. Hit us up. We get you some ad packets, ad rates. Hey, and this is America. Everything is negotiable. We just got to start the conversation somewhere.
This is America, Jack.
Yep. And if you watched The Gambler and His Cowboys, the documentary on Netflix, you will see, and you will probably start giving props to Jerry Jones for what he has done business-wise for the NFL and for owners also.
Absolutely.
With him and his brand partnership deals and things of that nature. That's why you see all these brands in each and every spot that you can see them at on these businesses in these arenas and stuff. Is because Jerry Jones knew the business and he looked at it from a different perspective and opened that up. So shout out to Jerry Jones.
I haven't watched it yet, Chico. It's on my Sunday watch list.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
But as a fan, knowing a lot of these stories of the Cowboys, one of the things that he was a maverick in doing was not being afraid to break the rules to establish new rules.
There you go.
So when you walked into Cowboy Stadium, Texas Stadium at the time, and all of a sudden seen Pepsi everywhere, no one else was doing it because it couldn't be done. And he said, "Bump that. This is my team."
Exactly.
And the deal transitioning to Nike and all the other stuff that was happening, it really changed how the league operates with revenue sharing and jersey sales splits. Because he was one of those guys that didn't inherit his team, from a family asset. He bought it with his money.
Right. He took a gamble and did that, and that's why they call it The Gambler and His Cowboys. A great documentary. I finally got to the point where Coach Prime comes in, and he comes in with that signature Coach Prime smile. Boy, we were getting up last night when we was watching that.
That's my dog, but he kept us from winning 3 in a row though.
Hey, baby, that's what he said last night. You bring in me, I'm it. I'm it. What is it? It is it. It is makes it go. It is what makes everybody. Prime do it, dog. So y'all got to watch that documentary, man. You're gonna be inspired. You're gonna love it. You're gonna become fans once again. And come back on here and tell us what you thought about it.
We thought about it, man, as we go into the weekend. Make sure y'all stay tuned to the network. Make sure you go over and subscribe to Big Dog Chico channel as well as Deuce and Scoop. Deuce and Scoop is always dropping something live, particularly on Monday nights. He's gonna come in, so make sure you have your notification bells on for that. Tonight, Prime Parents is back, and we got the Salters parents coming on Sunday. Uncle Chico, then Monday morning run, Monday evening, Deuce the Scoop live on his. So as we get into game week, Chico, not just 7 days from the game, you're gonna have more and more content, more and more football content as we break down the matchup between the Colorado Buffs and Georgia Tech, and also talk about Auburn, Georgia, SEC, and the rest of the Big 12 as well.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
indeed.
Duke's
And I
breakdown
just want to
coming
let you.
for sure. It's time now. I can do it. I'm ready.
Can't
Yeah, it's
wait,
here,
baby.
man.
Can't wait.
Man, it's
And
here.
once again, Prime Parents is back. Yes, y'all stay tuned. 7 p.m. Central Time tonight. 7 p.m. Central Time tonight. We'll have Prime Parents. It'll be Uncle Neely, myself, and the parents of Caden and Kaylin Salter right here on the Pregame Network. You is you. Appreciate
Hey, my
y'all.
man Reggie Calhoun Jr. just walked by. He's gonna be on next week as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Shout out to June, man.
You got another. I
We
think
got
that's more
super
super
chat.
chat.
That's right. My bad. Let's see here. Did we ever read that one? Shout out to all the Fupa Freaks. ML Dukes is hilarious. Unk, a sippy goat. Eric Dickinson verified the collusion. We all, hold up.
Put it on the
We
screen,
all
Chico.
knew. It's hard for me to read it on the screen because it's orange and it gets smaller. So I got to read it
Okay,
right
well,
here.
after you read it, then put it on the screen. Give
Then
the
I
people
put it on
this
the screen.
shine,
Okay.
man.
Dickinson verified the collusion we all knew. The rejected will be respected. Shout out the runners. Much love from Houston. All right.
Martin Wheatfall, they remind me of Petey Wheatstraw, the devil's son-in-law.
Hello.
Shout out to Rudy Ray Mo Dolomite. Appreciate that love, Martin Wheatfall.
We got
I got
another one right here.
What?
Why did I put it up there? Hold up. What did I say? Towards
Said
Chico New
towards your new
TV.
TV.
Hello.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So, Chico, did the lights
Party
break, or
Miller.
did your $20 lights broke a $700 TV?
That's what happened. A $20 damn light broke the $700 TV. I'm mad as hell, dog.
See them been chasing that little Thailand girl around.
Sometimes you got to chase them, though. You got to chase them out sometimes. You gotta
Man,
them.
I know I got jammed between my legs, and I'm ready to spread.
All right, thank y'all for coming out. Y'all actually, we're gonna do another super chat right quick before we go.
He wanted to get out of there. He wanted to get out of there so bad.
You got jam and spread and stuff going on. Ooh.
That's P-Funk, baby.
Peter D, we appreciate that super chat also.
The way
Supernatural.
with the $20. Appreciate
Super.
that to a Chico TV. He probably gonna spend it on avocados or something.
No, I got to get another TV before next week, dog, for real. Cause damn, man, this
Ron Simmons.
And Ron
Damn. That was me last night.
Hey, Ron Simmons. They speaking of that real quick, just to go back to Florida State. Ron Simmons, they had a nice little I don't know what memorial or something at Florida State for him. Also, they had one for I think it was Charlie Ward, and of course, they had one for Coach Prime, where you can go through the locker rooms once you get to Doak Campbell Stadium, and they'll kind of give you a tour, and you can see what they have. I don't know if they still have it. They should, but they had Coach Prime's locker like enclosed with a glass case and everything, where you can see all his stuff in there. So that was a good deal and pretty inspirational also to see when you played down there.
That was a doozy.
That was a doozy, whatever you want to say. But 14 likes away from 300. Let's get 300 up.
Oh yeah,
hey, bro. Hey, you know,
we ain't leaving until we get that. We ain't leaving until we get that.
Hey, you know what's crazy
likes.
though? You know who Lee Corso's college roommate was at Florida State?
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, boy. Oh, you good, boy. That's a good one.
Yeah, they were
Lee
partners.
Corso's college teammate was Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds with the mustache, right?
Roommate.
Yeah. The Bandit.
Yeah.
They were teammates and roommates.
Yep.
Damn. I didn't realize Burt Reynolds was that old.
Yeah. God bless Burt Reynolds. I think he died like in 2019, 18, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones, y'all know they were teammates at Arkansas. Ended up being, leading the Cowboys to the Super Bowl. And then Barry Switzer came in, who was a coach at Arkansas. He was also Troy Aikman's coach at Oklahoma. Like the synergy between all of that y'all would see on this documentary is crazy. You know,
I got one you
of course.
don't know, and it's not for a documentary.
All right, give it to us.
Y'all remember Whitman Mayo, who played Grady on Sanford and Son? And I say
Yeah.
this, Chico, because last night they were calling me and you Fred and Lamont.
They were.
Because you's a big dummy.
All
Whitman Mayo, aka Grady from Sanford and Son, his line brother that he plays Kappa with was no other than Johnny Cochran. Now get this.
Hmm.
On a Sanford and Son episode, whenever Grady would say to Fred, man, we need a lawyer, they would call up a guy named Sonny Cochran, who would come
Damn.
in well dressed like Johnny used. So that was them giving a shout out to their friend Johnny Cochran at the time.
Sonny
That's
Cochran.
hard.
Sonny Cochran.
That was his cousin.
And he wore fancy suits and was a tailor and a lawyer on the Sanford and Son show. You need to, I tell you, you need to call Fred. You need to call Sonny Cochran.
That's dope.
That's
He's
what
the
they call
best
an
lawyer
Easter
in
egg.
Watts.
And we got a lot
Easter
of
egg. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But
well.
that's all just relationship capital, man. People, people work
How many
with each other.
people know? How many people? I know it's a silly question, but how many people know who Michael Jordan is?
Michael B. Jordan, the actor, and Michael Jordan, the basketball player. Which one?
Michael Chris Jordan. He in the chat right now. Shout out to him. That's his cousin.
What up, Chris?
All right. Yep. I think we hit that 300. Thank you, Uncle Kai. Yes, indeed. Hit that 300. So we're gonna get up and out of this thing, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned later on for Prime Parents. Stay tuned for Duke's going live with the fam. And it's game week, baby. Get your mind right.
I gotta tell you this, man. As we land this plane, Chico, don't worry, don't pull up, Chico. Keep going down. We about to land.
Shout out to Frontier
It has
Airlines.
been a wonderful. I don't have no words to express the joy and what has come from working with the two of you for the off season. You go back to the pro day, all the way back to January and the Heisman, Chico. You and I did that Heisman show together, and now we're about to do our first full football season together. Because when you look at whether it's the morning run or Uncle Chico Live or You Tell Me, all of that stuff kind of started in the middle or the back end of last football season. So this is going to be truly our first full football season together. I'm looking forward to Deuces Schools breakdowns each week that's coming back. You Tell Me, the big boards with Carl Reed. Man, we got so much coming now that football is officially back. So stay tuned next week for the next 18 weeks.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you put on your seatbelts. We're getting ready to land this plane. We're going to let our
co-captain.
There you go, co-captain. Actually, that was the head flight attendant. Let's go to our co-captain. Hello, welcome to flight 666.
Why you gotta get that number, dog?
I'm sorry.
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
That's wrong, man. I'm sorry. That's wrong. All right, we're gonna get up out of here, man. It's game week, the morning run.
I do like
Big
Dukes
Dog
just
Chico,
start just leaving,
Uncle
man.
Neely, and Philip Damn Dukes. Until next time, y'all know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. Peace upon the Middle East. 69 to 99, real quick, like.
Yes, with the bless up.